Corey here from Bumper Leads Marketing Automation Agency, and we are ActiveCampaign experts. What I'd love to show you today is how to actually make a truly personalized customer experience through marketing automation using emails. So one of the biggest things is to actually make sure that your emails are coming from a specific person and looks like it's actually coming from that person and not from an automation. So how do we do this in ActiveCampaign? Well, there's actually 3 steps, and the first step is actually creating a from name and a from email. Now that's under your form section in the managed fields. You would go in and you create your from name and from email. Now we have this as a drop down because as your team grows and you might have 20 or 30 people that are actually communicating with your customers, you want to actually make sure that those people are part of that group. So that is the very first step. The second step is on the actual contact profile. So I'm in my own profile here. And when I scroll down, well, let's hide the empty fields. You can see that my from name and from email is actually Yvonne. So Yvonne is actually my, I guess, salesperson or main point of contact at Bumper Leads. Now, what that allows me to do is when I go across into an email, so this is a fun little email that we've created, we have got what you call conditional content. So we've got actual signatures here, and you can actually have your entire team's signatures all on the one email. And all you need to do is have a conditional content. And what you do is on the cog on the right-hand side, you'd bring up the managed conditions. And you can see here that if the from name equals Yvonne, then that signature is actually going to show against that email when it comes through. And the same for here. If it's Corey, then it's going to show Corey's signature when it comes through. Now that's really great, but the next thing and one of the most important things is when you go up to the cog here, the from name and the from email is where you add the conditional email and name in as well. So when you go to that personalization tab, you can see that the select field is actually from the contact name. If no one exists for that contact, then you can have a fallback default option. For this one here is Bumper Leads Training, and the same for the email address. So the from email address will pick up that from email on the custom field and a default hello at Bumper Leads as a default fallback if nothing exists. So it's always good to have a fallback. So that way, if there is no content on those fields, then obviously that email is still coming from somebody. The only thing that can't be done is you do not put a reply to email here. What that does is the reply to email, obviously you can't see that little personalization tab there. So this is something that hopefully ActiveCampaign will do in the future, but we don't have the reply to email put there. This allows that when the email gets sent to your client, when they do reply, they can actually reply directly to that personalization tab that's in there. So let's go across to my email address, and I've sent myself an email, and you can see here that it's come from Yvonne. So when I open this up, you can see that, hi Corey, blah, 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 and you can actually see that Yvonne's signature is showing up because she is the personalized field person against my contact. And the beauty is, if I choose to reply, it's going to automatically email straight back to Yvonne at Bumper Leads. So that is a really cool feature. And that's just some of the awesome things that we do here at Bumper Leads. So if you would like to know more, then please contact us at hello@bumperleads.com and we'll be happy to chat. See you later.